All right. Hello, all you night readers. It's good to see you all. I'm glad you're all here. Thanks for coming. And let's see what we have here. There we go. And we're in. So that sounds good. You guys can hear me. That's nice. All right. It's good to see such a crowd. So our theme for the next 24 hours is savor the moment. Savor the moment. All right. So keep that in mind. Make every moment count. I think that's the important part of that whole thing, right? Make every moment count. So, all right. All right, let's see what we get here. Don't forget, make sure you subscribe on YouTube to get your daily tarot tips. All right, so, okay, let's see what we get here. So Lisa, your reading tells me that you are going to have there's going to be some kind of an idea that comes to you, and it's going to be very, very clear, right? You are going to get a very clear idea of something happening, or something that's, going your way, or heading your way, I should say, which is good. That's a good thing. I think that's really good, and I believe that would make you happy. So, yeah, I think you're on the move for, probably not today because your day is over, but I think over the next couple of days, you're going to go somewhere. You'll find something to do. There's going to be something new to do. Have some fun, right? Have a good time, but you're on the move, and I think everything, I think wherever it is you're going, whatever it is you're doing, whatever this plan is here, I think it's going to be good. I think you're going to achieve what you wanted to achieve. I think you will be happy. I think you'll complete it. Everything will be good. The Hierophant is all about spirituality and spiritual traditions and spiritual, rules and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Over the next few days, next few days, I guess, is really a good time. I don't know if you go to church every day or don't go to church at all, or, whatever you go to. I don't know. I shouldn't say church because that's not right. Wherever you go, if you go somewhere to worship every day or every weekend, Sundays or Saturdays or whenever you go. But yeah, something is telling me that you need to stick close to your traditional rules, right? The traditional spiritual rules that stick close to those. I think somebody near you is probably being a little sneaky, right? I think they're being sneaky. I think they're trying to, come up behind people and, I hate to say stab them in the back, but, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Somebody's going to make you feel bad, right? They're going to try and make you feel bad, and they're going to do that in a very sneaky way. That's the way I'm seeing it. All right, Lise? All right. So, don't forget, please hit like, hit subscribe on YouTube. If you are on Facebook, please give me a thumbs up. or a heart or something nice. And follow me on the Knight Reader Tarot Facebook page. The Knight Reader Tarot. 3 words. It's the same on YouTube and Facebook. Same name. So. All right. All right, why am I having problems with that thing? Oh, well, never mind. Christine, what's going on? You have an update and a question. An update is that your sister is still a mess. Wow. And the judge talked to my parents about her behavior. Huh. Well, that's a good thing. Oops. I almost dropped that whole deck of cards. Hang on a second. Hang on, I almost dropped the whole deck of cards there on the ground. Luckily, I caught them, but they were all over. So, yeah, that's interesting. The judge talked to your parents. Wahoo. I had a feeling something was going to go on. She was going to self-sabotage herself. Self-sabotage. It was going to happen eventually, right? All right, let's see what we get. What exactly is going on? All right, so she's going to be stuck right where she is. She's going to kind of be stuck. I think the judge, I don't know what the judge told your parents. I mean, I don't know if you know what the judge told your parents. Don't tell me. That'll take the fun out of it. I honestly believe that the judge told your parents that if she does not, if one more screw up and she's going to jail. Basically, I think that's what the judge told your parents. And I think your parents were good with that. Either jail or some type of rehab. But they're saying, if she doesn't follow the rules, I'll give her one chance and that's it. And I think that's very generous of them, right? Because I think things are changing. Things are finally coming around to where they should be. Things are becoming more realistic for her. She's not getting away with the things that she used to be able to, right? She's being disciplined, and that is not. She does not like that. She does not like discipline. And she certainly doesn't want to hear it from somebody in authority like a judge. Now, I think that whoever it is that she is with, her knight in shining armor, this is hers. I don't know that he really is. Obviously, he's not. He is not Mr. Perfect. He is not Mr. Prince Charming, that's for sure. He might be charming, but he is not the prince. I'll tell you that. He is, quite the opposite. He is a very bad influence on her. He's influencing her badly. And I think if you just wait long enough, if you understand, Christina, that if you wait long enough, she will, right? If you give her just enough rope here, she's going to hang herself. And I think that's exactly what this is telling you. If you wait just long enough, if you have patience, right, to get through it, to get through a little longer, she's going to hang herself. She'll have just enough rope to hang herself. That won't make her happy. Oh, will it not? That will not do it. All right. I'm glad things are finally starting to get working. Hey, Kylie, how are you? So you'd like to know what the month of September has to bring you when it comes to your relationship and finances. All right. Relationship and finances. Yesterday, I think we got all relationship and no finances, right? Isn't that what happened yesterday? Don't forget, folks, there is no 8:30 show anymore. There is no 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time showing of the Night Reader Tarot show. That has gone by the wayside. We've come back to 6 o'clock. Thank goodness. I feel so much better. All right, hang on a second while I'm going to adjust. I'm having a hard time adjusting. Just kidding. All right, well, let's see what happens with that. See if that's adjusted or not. It's better. Better than it was. Okay. I had a problem this afternoon, and I knocked the whole camera out of whack. And I tried adjusting it, but I don't know. I just couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it to where I wanted it. So I think it's a little better now, though. Maybe. It looks good. Okay, so what is going to happen to your relationship and your finances? I got nothing on finances again, Kylie. Nothing at all. I've got all about you protecting yourself, right? All about protecting yourself. Putting up a little bit of a wall so that you don't get hurt again, right? Trying to keep yourself distant enough from people that they're not going to hurt you again. Trying to make sure that you don't cause conflict or have conflicts with anyone, have fights or arguments with anyone, so you don't get hurt again. You want to be in touch with your emotions, right? You want to be completely immersed in emotions, and you know that would make you happy. That would give you some insight. That would give you some magnetism for your relationship, right? And that would draw people into you. And that would be good. That would be a good thing. I think there's going to be some celebration, right? You got celebration and fun always. The Four of Wands, it's all about celebrating. It's all about a special event. It's all about fun. So I see some good things coming. I saw a theme over here about not getting hurt again, right? So keep that in mind. Again, nothing at all came up. Nothing that had anything to do with finances. Sorry. What's O up to currently since you last spoke? Oh, don't forget, if you guys want to jump the line, get to the top of the list and not have to wait, or if you're afraid you're not going to get a reading because we only have an hour and there's a lot of people in this show, you can always donate. Donation information is right here at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the show description. And if your phone scans barcodes, you can pay by PayPal by scanning this, or you can pay by Square by scanning that. So, yeah, if you just want to skip up the line, that works. That'll work for you, right? But yeah, there's a lot of people, lots of questions, lots of stuff going on, and there's only so much time in an hour. There is only so much time in an hour. All right, so let's see what we get for you. All right, Queen of Pentacles, what do I have? Oh, look see, I knew this was crooked. There it goes. There we That's better. I'm so sorry about adjusting. Like I said, it was quite a mishap that happened here today. But anyhow, of course, it happened right in the middle of poor Modern Priscilla Tarot's show. Right at near the end of her show. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. That's good. Move up just a tiny bit. Perfect. All right. Straight. Pretty good. All right. Wheel of Fortune's telling me that things are... O is really up to a lot. Lots of ups and downs. Lots of things going on in O's life that have really made things interesting for him. Maybe is that a good? Maybe that's a good word. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of stuff going on. There's lots of ups and downs. I think he's looking to plant the seeds of something new, to start something new, so that this way, eventually it'll get bigger and better all the time. So maybe he's trying to start a business or start, if he's trying to start a relationship with you, he's planting the seeds little by little. All right. Maybe you guys, when you talk about maybe getting together, and that is planting seeds for sure. The Emperor tells me, I think he's a little bit older than you are, but I think he's very stable. I think he is, he would make you feel very secure. I think that's the way he is. I really do. The Queen of Cups again tells me that you are in touch. You're in touch here, right? You're touching water, which is emotions. You're in touch with your emotions very clearly. I think I think you're successful. I think you're happy. I think you are healing from something. I think something happened and you're healing from it. And that's why you really want to know what's going on with O. And I think maybe you just need to take the initiative and call him or text him or whatever you do. And have that confidence. Have confidence in yourself that you can do that. And I think that would go pretty okay. I think he would give you an idea of exactly what is going on for you. So, all right. That's what I get for you, Queen of Pentacles. That is what I get. Very, very good. Luna Moon, how are you? Let's see who else is here. Yvonne. CM. Hey, CM. Welcome. Sinead. Welcome back. Miss Chris. Good to see you. Anya. Good to see you. It's good to have you all here. Praveen. Praveen, it's good to have you here. Thanks. Natalia. And Rachel. Griselda. Lilian. How are you? Boy, you guys are you're all here. The whole crowd. It's great. Yeah, it was all about love, Kylie. Nothing about money. Sorry. Hate to ruin it, but there was no money in there. But there was nice love things. Luna Moon, a message from you, the Scorpio, for you. A message from you for you. Just sounds like you're talking to yourself, right? I'd like to have a message from you for you. There we go. Yeah, it's much better. My camera is in a good, much better spot. That's good. Nice and clear, I think, right now. All right, good. So, Queen of Wands is telling me that you is very energetic. He's very successful. He's a successful guy. I say guy, I shouldn't say guy. You is a successful person. You is very friendly and loving and warm. But this person is also determined. When they get something in their mind, they will get it because they are determined to get it no matter what it takes. The Page of Pentacles tells me that you're very smart and you think on your feet. So no matter how determined you is, you have to be. I'm going to call this person Scorpio. Okay? Because if I say you is doing this and you are doing that, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So Scorpio is this way. You, Luna, are, very smart, very quick on your feet, quick thinking, right? You're alert. You make a decision, you stick to it, and that's all there is. That's all there is to it. I think you, Luna, are very happy where you are, right? I think you found a good place in life for yourself, mentally and physically. And I believe that is really good. I think that's a great thing. And I think you feel really good about it, right? I think Scorpio you is looking at things, Scorpio you is looking at things the wrong way. Things that you've had conversations about, I don't think Scorpio you gets the right perspective on it. I really don't think so. I think something did happen, though, between you, Luna, and you, Scorpio you, that was a bit of an argument of some sort. I think there was a bit of an argument, and I think, that is kind of why you want to know if they have any messages for you, because you haven't spoken to them. And there's a reason you haven't spoken to them, and I think it's because of an argument that may have happened. It may have been a texting argument. It may have been it might have been a telephone call argument. Nothing terrible, but still something that you haven't talked to Scorpio you about. So that's what I see for you and you. Okay. MPT, how are you? See, I had this crazy question right here from Luna. It was a message from you for you. I had to say to you, right, to her. So she wanted a message from you to you. It was very confusing. I had to use different names for everyone. I had to change their names to protect their innocence. It's craziness. Yeah, Christina's doing a good job being a mod. And Mod of Priscilla Tarot. Denise, she does a great job being the mod. She swings back and forth now from Facebook and YouTube, so she's working both sides of the coin there. Things are good. CM is modding. She mods from time to time. It's good to have her here. So Miss Chris, who will my next relationship be with? Any ideas who you'd like it to be with? Miss Chris. I thought so. I thought there were two cards there. All right. Who will be your next victim? I mean, your next relationship. I definitely see a relationship there with the lovers, right? I see all kinds of newness. Not nudeness, newness. I see new things happening, but then at the end, I'm not so sure I'm happy about that, but maybe. All right, so I think that you just have to understand that it's going to take some time, right? Things are going to take some time for this mystery to unfold. Have some patience, right? I talk about that. Have some patience, a little bit. I think there will be a new start for you coming up. I think a new adventure, right? I think this person that you're going to end up meeting is going to have some good new potential. They are going to be good potential people for you. I think you're a very free spirit, though, right? You're adventurous. You are an explorer. You want to find new things and find out new things and try new things. And you don't mind trying new things in a love relationship. That's for sure. But I truly think that somewhere in the back of your mind, right? In the back of your mind, I think you like your independence also. I think that, I think that independence gives you clarity. So, I don't think you want some long-term kind of thing. I think you want more of an adventure. I think you want a love adventure. Doesn't that sound exciting? A love adventure. Sounds exciting to me. I think so, at least. So, all right, that's what I get for you, Miss Chris. That is what I got. Sorry, sometimes I just stop talking at the end and it's like, well, where did he go? I'm on a little vacation, don't worry. I came back. These little naps do wonders. Oh my. Oh my. Lily, why do you feel so anxious and easily upset lately? Oh, you and me both, sister. You and me both, Lily. You and me both. Why? Why do we feel so anxious and easily upset lately? I don't know if I'm doing this reading for you or for me. I'm throwing cards on the floor for somebody. Okay. Well, we didn't need that one anyway. It wasn't that important. You didn't want to know anything about anxiety or being upset, did you? Because we don't need that card. All right. Why are you? Not you. Not you. Luna's you. It's a different you. Why do you feel so anxious and easily upset, Lily? Why? Why? You got a couple of my favorite cards here. I have two favorite cards. I have the sun, right, and the star, and strength. Okay, three. I have three favorite cards. So sun, the star, and strength. Those are my favorite cards now. The star says, you are in need. You need to heal yourself. You need hope, right? Hope is the big word. Always hope with the star. But I really think, the star is telling you all about healing. It's all about, you need some comfort in your life. You need something comfortable, something that's going to make you feel good, right? What is going to make you feel good? I think something happened, and that's why you are protecting yourself, being anxious and upset. It's a protection kind of thing. Because I think something recently just happened and it really hurt your feelings. It made you feel bad. It's really lowered your self-confidence. It makes you feel like you're not worth as much as you really are. Right? That's what I think. I think you're having self-confidence issue, but strength is telling me build up that inner strength. Your confidence will come back. Your sense of self-worth will come back. You're feeling that you are good enough and better than anything else. You are the best Lily on in the world. You are the very best one. Keep that in mind. Page of Swords tells me that you're smart, you're funny. You like to be talkative sometimes. You like to find out things. You like to be curious, right? You want to learn new things. You're curious. You're somebody people can depend on. You learn, like I said, you learn new things all the time. Both of these tell me that you learn new things, that you like to learn new things. And I definitely see where once somebody has you, you're hard to get rid of. You're that person that, they're not going to be able to get rid of you so easily. And there's a reason for that. There's a good reason for that, because you are worth it. So keep that in mind, Lily. All right? I think you're going to feel better soon. I think you really will. I think if you just listen to what I'm telling you, I think it'll be okay. Use your inner strength to boost your self-confidence and to boost your self-worth and to make yourself feel better. You have to find a way to calm yourself down. You got to find something to bring you down when you're feeling anxious, right? I only know this from experience. I can only tell you what I know from experience. You have to find something that brings you down. Slowly, it may be slowly, but that's okay. Sometimes it's counting. Sometimes it's just counting to 10 or 20 and doing it, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and slowing down as you're counting. Have more time in between the numbers from 1 to 10, 1 to 2 may be only 1 second, but 9 to 10 might be 4 or 5 seconds. So keep that in mind. Just deep breathing. Deep breathing is a big deal. That works too. All right, Lily? So you feel anxious because something has happened. You've had some kind of an issue with someone lately. Somebody really, really upset you. Shade Perkins, how are you? You are new. I know, I have not seen your name before, and you are on Facebook, so if you would, please, give me a thumbs up over there. Give me a thumbs up. I try to get it to look just like those thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. And also, if you would follow my page, my Facebook page is The Knight Reader Tarot, just like it is there. That's the same as my YouTube page. My YouTube channel is called the same exact thing. It makes life easier that way. So it's great to see so many people out tonight. Hey, Forever Goddess and Freedom, mom and daughter. It's nice to see the two of you. Freedom, did you ever get news about the last place that you went and looked at? Because I have not heard a word about it. And usually I get an update. Usually there's some sort of update. So you'd like a general reading? I hope I pronounced your name right, Shade. If I did, I'm kind of impressed with myself. All right, so I think you're successful at your job, at what you do. I believe, whatever it is you do for work, I think you're very good at it. I think I think you work hard at it, and I think you do a good job. Right? I think people believe you're dependable. You have very realistic expectations, and I think you really want to provide for your family. I think you're very protective of yourself. I think you like to protect yourself. I think you feel like you need to a little bit, not a lot, but a little. You just have to protect yourself a little bit so you don't get hurt, because you've known hurt in the past, and it's not fun, right? Nobody wants to be hurt, of course not. And so, yeah, so you protect yourself to a point. I think something that you've been doing is going to end, and I think something new will start after that, right? You have death and rebirth. The death part means something's going to end. It doesn't mean someone's going to die, but it does mean something's going to end. And then the rebirth is where, something new comes out. You get something new from it, and it starts over. And you know what that new thing is? It's new energy. It's a new passion. It's a new passion for a new potential. There's some type of potentials. There's something you want to do that you are going to feel very passionate about. You're going to be very excited about it. And you're also going to be, you are going to have a lot of energy to do it. And I think you're going to have people to help you. I think you're going to have some cooperation. I think people will be willing to help you. I think I think they're going to have the same ideas that you have, the same qualities that you have. And I believe that, you guys will make a good team. You will have good teamwork. Yeah, that's what I see. I think you'll plan everything out. I think it'll all be ready, to go. And everybody will work together, because everybody that is on your team for this new idea is very creative. And you're very creative. So I do see some new stuff coming for you. I do believe things are good. I think they're good. I think they're looking up. And I think they will continue that way for now. All right, that's what I see. That is what I see. Freedom, you didn't get a place yet, and you've been sad and down. Oh, I hate to hear that. Maglobi Bezavog. Oh, did I say that right? Maglobi Bezavog. Oh, please tell me. Please share. Welcome to the Night Reader Tarot Show. Tarot Days and Nights is the show. That's what it's called. And I would really appreciate it if you would give me a like here on YouTube, and also subscribe. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that. That is very important to me. So, something to keep in mind. I would appreciate that. Okay. All right. So, where was I up here? I know there was a crowd of, there's a lot of people with lots of questions tonight. I'll tell you that. I will not get to everybody. We only have 20 minutes left, and there's no way that I'll get to everything. CM, you want a general reading for next week? All right. I am going to see what you... Oh my gosh, I can't shuffle cards. My fingers are numb today. since we went back to 6 o'clock, Modern Priscilla Tarot has made all the new screens for me that go back to saying 6 o'clock again. And I've been working all day on trying to get 6 o'clock integrated into everything that I have, changing everything back to 6 o'clock. And now for many, many mouse clicks, I have numb fingers. So, oh well, it happens. All right, let's see what we get here for you. General reading for the week. CM. We're going to see what's happening for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look at them out there. Look at them all out there every day of the week. Monday is going to be a day of mystery. A day of mystery. I think it's going to be all about you using your intuition on Monday. I think Tuesday something's going to go on that's going to be a turning point for you. I think something new will happen and things will change for you. Things are going to change on Tuesday. Again, I think it's going to be a turning point. I think things have been kind of up and down over the past week or two, and things are going to turn out for the better. Wednesday, I think, is going to be a bit of an emotional day. Although you'll be very happy, you'll be happy to a point where you are emotionally happy, right? Which is a good thing. That's a good thing to me, I believe. I think you will, I think you'll feel healing on Wednesday. I think you will feel like whatever it is you're doing Wednesday is successful. Like it's really working for you. Thursday, I see happiness. Nothing but happiness and warmth and success and joy and light and sunshine and sunflowers and beautifulness. I think the day is going to be wonderful and beautiful where you live. And it's going to be a great day for you to get out and, just to stand in the sun for a little while. And then Friday rolls around, and I think Friday is going to bring big changes. I really do think Friday will bring big changes to you. I think it's going to be, a very pivotal day, starting your weekend off. I think it's going to, I just think it's going to, like I said, there's going to be some big changes over the weekend. But I think you're determined to get past that and make the weekend really great. So that's what I see for your next week, CM. We'll see how it goes between that and your daily tarot tips. Don't forget, if you are subscribed to me on YouTube every day, daily tarot tips. Look for them. Look for them every day because they are a lot of fun. It's just a little quick snippet of what the day may bring. Or not. You never know. Sometimes it resonates with you, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes things that resonate with you don't resonate with someone else, or vice versa. But it does resonate with people. Different people at different times. Sinead, what's going on? Will you please have a reading on Danny Kaye? Danny Kaye, he's been dead for years. Didn't he start at the Shriners Hospital? Oh, Dan Kaye and you. Sinead, you and Dan Kaye. Did you forget there may be schoolwork involved at school? It's not, believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, school is not just a social hangout. I know. Go figure. Who would ever thought such a thing? You're going to school because of Dan. Good old Dan. Can Dan dance? Is he like Disco Dan? We could call him Disco Dan? No. You don't want to call him Disco Dan, do you? All right. Sinead, remember, there is schoolwork to be done at school. I have to say it. Just telling you now. All right. So here we go. I think you just need to tap into your inner strength and approach him. I think you just need to approach him, right? Do it quick. Just do it real fast. Maybe, you know what? Maybe write down a note. Run past him and toss it at him. He won't even know it was you. That may not work, but it might. You never know. But no, I think if you approach him, I think he would be happy with that. I don't think that would be such a bad thing, right? It wouldn't be terrible. Just do things, even though Knight of Swords is telling you to do it fast, if you do it fast and you don't have a plan, it'll ruin things. It'll make it so that you don't stand a chance at all. But if you take your time a little bit, right? Just do it slowly. I believe that you will, you'll be okay. Do things in moderation. Have patience, right? Because then the Ace of Cups tells you what? There it is. New love. New emotional connection. You can almost see that new heart in there, right? It looks like a heart starting to grow. Don't lose sleep over this. I don't know. I don't think Dan K has himself a girlfriend at this point. I don't think he does. But I do think that if you don't do something about that, he may end up with a girlfriend before you get your chance. I know, you're a little awkward. But I still think even if you just go up to him and say hi, so he knows who you are, right? Have you started back at school yet, Sinead? Have you started back there yet? That was my reading for you, by the way. But have you started back at school? And that is important to know before I make my next statement. Two questions, I guess. All right, Freedom, you'd like a reading. Got it. 2 questions for you, Sinead. Have you started school? And have you actually spoken to Dan? Freedom, can you get a reading? Yeah, of course you can. I'm sorry that you've been sad. I'm sorry you haven't got the places that you've been wanting to get. I know it's difficult on you. Gosh. So I think you think things are not fair right now, right? You're being judged in a bad way. Things are not going your way. They're not falling your way right now. And I think that's difficult for you because you have to be flexible with things. You have to change with things, right? And I know you have a lot of support, right? I know you got your mom. She's here. You got a lot of support. Oh, right over here. But this is really weighing heavy on you. This whole house thing, this whole getting a place to live is really weighing heavy on you. I think, you're doing everything you can to learn about what you need to do to get a place and what you need to do when you finally get there and how it's going to work. I just think that you're a bit indecisive at times, and that's maybe a bit of a problem, right? That could be a problem because it's tough for you to make a decision, I think. I really do. The devil tells me something may be tempting to you, or, it just may be something is not going exactly right for you. And I believe that you need to resist whatever that is. Something's going to be tempting, and you need to make sure you resist it. It's going to be too good to be true, right? Somebody's going to tell you something or offer you something that's going to be too good to be true. And if it's too good to be true, it really is. So resist the temptation. All right? Things will get better. Don't let this burden you. They will get better. They definitely will. Okay? That's what I see for you, Freedom. All right. Where did I miss? Oh, shoot. All right. There we go. What do we got? Oh, Yvonne. Yvonne says, can I have another health reading? Please follow up on the earlier one from this morning. Thank you very much for your subscription, by the way. Moglobi. I don't know how I say it, but I hope that's right. I hope I say it right. I definitely hope so. All right. We're getting close to the end, huh? I did not realize what time it was. You're welcome. You are welcome. Hey, Flower. How are you? Make sure you subscribe, please. Also hit like. I would appreciate that. A health reading. I think you are... Right now, I think everything is very sterile for you. When I say that, I really think it's all about not sterile, but I just think you are like in this whole clean phase because of COVID-19, right? I think everything, it gets cleaned down every day, all day, and it's like as soon as somebody touches something, you wipe it down. I see that. I think you're looking to the future, and I think that's why you want more on this health reading. I think something has, there's been an issue in the past. There's been an issue in the recent past, and it's been hurtful. It hurt you to find out the information that the doctor may have given you, but I do believe that, you just have to move on. You have to start over, and things will be okay. Again, around you Farrell family people, I get pregnancy all the time, and I think that someone in the family, I don't think it's you, I think someone in the family, though, is or is going to be or wants to be soon pregnant. I definitely think so. I feel like you just want to restore yourself, right? You want to beat an illness. You have an illness right now that you can't beat, and you want to beat it. And I think you'll be able to. You'll have that relief. You'll have that restoration, because that's what judgment tells me. Your ills will go away. You will be restored, right? Keep an eye on who ends up pregnant. Lorraine or Lisa. Not putting any spin on it there, but that's what I'm getting. How does RB feel towards me? Did he move on? How does he feel towards you? Did he move on? Oh boy. Luna, you're tired. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All right, so Jasmine, how does RB feel towards you? I think RB feels he feels like he's been very blunt with you and kind of told you exactly how he feels. I think he's already told you, and maybe you just are not accepting of it. I think he is moving forward with his life. I think things are moving forward with him. You know, I think he's having fun. I think he's kind of in celebration mode, happiness mode, doing things on his, with other people, with friends and stuff. And I do think that is kind of what is going on. So when you ask about if he moved on, I think he did. I mean, the Knight of Rods really tells me that he was excited. He was ready to go. He was impatient. He's, there's moving and leaving involved in this card very much. I think he's starting something new, right? He's planting seeds on something new. And again, here's the movement. Here is movement. He's moving away, clearly moving in the wrong direction, right? He's not moving towards you. He's moving away. So I think you need to work. I think you need to work hard on focusing your energy on something new, something better, something that is going to make you feel good, something that's going to make you feel like it's, better than what you had. So if you work hard, I think you'll get it. But yes, my answer is, how does he feel towards you? I think he told you how he felt. I think he told you that he wanted to move on, and you just didn't want to believe that. And I think he has. I think the story ends with, yeah, he has moved on. So, something to keep in mind. So, what does D feel about me since I told him in a subtle manner that I have feelings towards him? You have feelings towards him. So what does D feel about you since you told him in a subtle way that you have feelings for him? Interesting. Way to go. I got to tell you. Way to go. Tell Sinead how you did it, because she won't talk to Danny K. She needs to know. Uh-oh. Well. All right. I think D feels good about you. I think he feels very energetic. I think he wants to move toward you. I think he wants to be in your life very quickly. I think he's very honest and compassionate, right? I think he has a very good vision, and that vision has you in it. I do believe that his charisma, though, is very, very tempting. And if you get tempted into things the wrong way, I think you'll end up getting hurt. So watch that. You just have to watch it. Don't rush in too quickly. Don't rush in there with no plan all of a sudden. Resist things a little bit. Okay? I think he's having fun. I think there's going to be a celebration, and I think that is going to be good. I think it's going to be good for both of you, because I think he is. I think the two of you are going. Will meet up at something. You'll meet at like a party or something like that. And I think since you've already told him that you like him, I think that's just making him reach out to you more in this tempting kind of way. right? That's just making that happen. Like I said, I feel like he's very passionate, but the charisma is the thing that's going to get you. You have to protect yourself from that a little bit. Just be a little protective. That's all. Just a little bit, because you don't want to get tempted into things that that you may not want to do, or you may not want to be part of, or anything like that. Now, the Empress tells me that you're going to be very nurturing. You're going to be very protective of this relationship if it actually starts. I think he is, I think he's going to like that. I don't think you're going to get pregnant right away. I don't think that's the case at all. But I truly do think that you will be that nurturing kind of person towards him. So, all right. That's what I see for you. I hope things work out for you and Dee. I'm glad you told him how you felt. All right, this is my last reading, unless I end up with unless I have, what do you call it there? Donations. Unless I have a donation. Which I do not. So, no donations. This will be my last question. All right, Flower. Did Hashi fall in love with you 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years back. Did Hashi fall in love with you 2 years back? All right. You're very welcome. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Flower, I hope you subscribed also for me. That would be great. That would be great. And I would appreciate it. So this has been bothering you for a long time. Absolutely, he fell in love with you 2 years ago. Absolutely. He was your knight in shining armor. He was the Prince Charming waiting outside your house with flowers. And yeah, he was in love with you 2 years ago. If that's what we're talking 2 years ago, all this happened. I think he was a very dependable person. I think he was very realistic about things. I think he wanted to have some type of a family, something he could provide for, right? I really think so. I think you sent him away. I think you sent him away. And he knew he couldn't come back because, the path is blocked behind him. So he had to go and only end up, he could only go away. He couldn't come back. There was no coming back. I think it broke his heart. I think it really broke his heart. Right? And I think since this 2 years ago, I think this has weighed heavily on you. It's weighed heavily on your mind. And that's not good. Don't hang on to this for 2 years. If you think this person is still in love with you after 2 years and you want to be in love with them, then tell them. If you just wanted to know just to know, well, now you know. Yeah, you ignored him. You can see it here, right? You sent him away. You didn't want anything to do with him. So he left and he didn't come back. It's been bothering you for 2 years. Either call him and get back to him and tell him what a mistake it was, or move forward. One or the other. You have to do it. You have to. All right? So, we're on donations only at this point. Do I have any donations? I do not. I do not have any donations. So, all right. That's all I have then. So, I hope you all had a good time. Thank you very much for everybody being here. I do appreciate it. And don't forget, Tarot Days and Nights. We are here every single day, 11:30 a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. And I will see you all tomorrow at 11:30. Thank you. Have a good night.